Hi there, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Linda right here, back with another video. Welcome back to another vlogmas. And today's vlogmas, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which number of vlogmas are we, but I know we're still going strong with the vlogmas. So basically, content of today is going to be how to create our vision board, as you guys can see from the title. So I'm gonna break it down in a few points. You know, we're going straight to the point, so we don't have to go through a long video. So maybe you know already how to create a vision board. I'm gonna show you guys my way of creating my vision board. I created a vision board last year, and I'm going to show you guys my vision board and explain it to you guys how I created and get down in certain pieces so you guys could understand what was in my vision for this year. So I'm going to be screen recording so you guys could see what I'm seeing, and so you guys could be on the same path with me. Once I opened the vision board, not everybody could understand. You could look at it, you could guess what's on the picture, but maybe you cannot break it down like me as the creator break it down for myself. So basically, the first thing I put on the vision board is 2022. So basically, it's the year that I want to achieve certain stuff in my life. So I believe about vision, when it comes to vision board, I believe once you write it down or you have it somewhere, for some reason it happened. You speak to the universe, you speak to the atmosphere, you know, you put it out there and it put into work. I don't know how, don't ask me how, I just believe in it, you know, and for me it works. Before I put everything on the vision board digitally, I had everything written down in my notebook. So in my notebook, I have a bunch of lists of things that I want to achieve in my entire life, things I want, things I dream of. So I go through all of it and I start being more realistic. You know, sometimes you have to be realistic. You have to go through your list and see everything that you want to achieve in your life. But you have to be realistic. What can you achieve in 1 year? There are certain stuff that you cannot achieve in 1 year. So what's the logic of putting it in a vision board that you want to achieve in 1 year? So basically, we're going to go deeper into that point just now. So again, like I said, I have a creator image here. So basically, I wanted to focus more in becoming a creator, a content creator. When it comes to creating a vision board or asking for something for your life, you have to be specific. You have to really break it down in exactly what you want. You know, I want a house, okay, but you could be more specific. I want a small house, I want a big house, I want a house with 4 rooms, 4 bathrooms, 2 restrooms. You know, be specific of what you really want. Okay, you could do that in your notebook if you don't want to put it on your vision board. Maybe in your vision board you just have it set like that, but you have a notebook where you have everything specific, right? So let's say right now I have here an image that say I want to be a creator, but in my notebook I have a specific what kind of creator I want to become, you know. So fast forward, we going all underneath that, you guys could see there's a lady, there's a hand, and there's a money sign going into her brain. So what is it for me? For me, it was self investment. I wanted to invest more into myself. So you might see it here like this, but in my notebook, what was the main thing I wanted to invest myself into? Buy new books, really take care of myself, treat myself. If I need something or I deserve something, I buy it for myself. Those kind of things are self-investment, you know. If I see I'm struggling with dark spot, I invest in myself to give it treatment, you know, get rid of that dark spot. So those are the kind of things that I didn't have in the past. I might be looking all good, you know, on the road and stuff, but I wasn't the type of person that will take my money and really buy clothes, or really say, you know what, I'm going to buy myself a nice shoes because I deserve it. No, if I have 3 pairs of shoes, a white, a black, and a brown, that's it. I'm going to be wearing it until it's broken, and then I'll buy another one. So that's literally me. I'm gonna be really honest. So I'm really being variable. I'm really going. I'm gonna let the spicy things as last. You know, moving forward, I have on top here knowledge. I wanted to build my knowledge. You know, knowledge is key. It's something that I believe everybody should have it on their vision board. You know, every year you want to get smarter. You know, every year you want to learn new things. I did start investing in books, you know, to read. You know, I wanted to learn, so I did few courses, online courses. I also did Skillshare, because I wanted to feed my mind with more and more knowledge, you know. And when it comes to that as well, I've written down in my notebook exactly in what certain things I want to focus in learning more, you know. What are those things? But I'm grateful that in that image, knowledge, you have learning. What do you want to learn? You have experience, what you want to have experience in. You know, information, what kind of information you want to feed your mind into. You know, analyzing what. So break it down in sections so you could write it down in your notebook, and then, you know, take a look over it and, you know, work through it. But again, I believe once I have it written down, it goes automatically. I don't even have to open my book again. That is my belief, honestly. So right next to it, I have quality. So basic quality, I believe this video is gonna be long. I'm gonna break it down, make it short. Quality is something that I didn't have. I'm gonna be real and honest. I didn't have quality. I was the type of person that was more focused more into quantity. I was same as my YouTube channel. I was posting because I needed to get content done. But did I was really focused on the quality of the video? Did I focus on the sound of the video? Did I focus on the image of the video? I wasn't focused on that, but I'm not mad because I still learn from it. Okay, I'm that type of person that likes to get things done real quick. Like, I want to have several things done at the same time real quick, and you know, at the end, it's either I don't finish it, or it's either it didn't come out like it's supposed to. So again, I'm focusing too much on the quantity instead of the quality. So right now, I'm being honest, I improved a lot into my quality. Several times, quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. This year, I'm gonna focus quality over quantity. Even at the gym, I'm gonna focus over quality instead of quantity. So I really punish myself with that word. You know, I put it in my brain constantly. Moving forward, underneath the quality, we have a plane. Right there, my plan was, of course, to travel. That's easy to guess, travel. But again, notebook, where you want to go, be specific. You know, where you want to go, make a list. Where are the places that you want to go? I have traveled the world. Basically, you have a plane with different countries. So you have Paris, you have, I don't know all of them. You have New York. Is that New York? But anyhow, long story short, you have several country there. So again, I mentioned at first, be realistic, right? Be realistic when it comes to creating a vision board. In what world am I going to travel the world in 1 year? How, girl? How? How? So basically, that was not realistic enough. Instead of putting travel the world underneath there, I could have put something else. So again, remember to be realistic, right? You know your life, you know your job, you know your budget, so be realistic, all right? So in between the plane and traveling the world, I have mindset. something I really wanted to change. Again, why? I was born and raised in a small Caribbean island, okay? And I'm gonna be really honest, we are so close-minded. I wanted to have a larger mindset, which everything that happened, it's okay. So to accept the fact that it's okay, you know, certain stuff that's fine. So beside having the open mindset, again, we're still going back in the notebook where what are the things that you want to focus in when it comes to the mindset. Beside of having a large mindset, like being an open-minded person. Honestly, I wasn't an open-minded person due to the church that I grew up in. Like, I'm not saying that the church I grew up in is bad, but they are limiting you in certain stuff, and they make you see like there are a lot of things that is not okay. But again, there are certain stuff that happen which is okay. Maybe you're not gonna do it, but if someone does it, it's okay for them. Like, you don't be acting surprised. So those are that's what I mean. So again, for the mindset, I wanted to also have a powerful mindset. When I say powerful mindset, I'm also reading that book that's called Powerful Thinking, that I read already. It's so good. Is how to have a strong mindset, you know, a strong thinking. Like, so my mindset is based on my attitude. If I have a strong mindset, there's a certain way that I'm going to be behaving automatically in public, you know, wherever I am. There's gonna be a certain way that I'm going to be reacting. So the mindset for me, it's very important, because your mindset says who you are. So you create who you want to become. So yeah, mindset is very important, you guys. So moving forward, fast forward to the next one, image that say goal, plan, and action. Goal, plan, and action. What I know is like a lot of us have goals. We all have dreams. Are we really putting in action? You know, that's tricky. Don't mind my nail. That's stacking. Let's keep it underneath here. So we do have goals. We have a lot of goals. People have goals. Everyone have goals. You know, we all want to achieve certain stuff, but do we put in action? You know, we say several things with our mouth, but we don't put in action. And to put in action, for you to have a quality result, planning is key. So goal, plan, and action. We all have goals, but we don't have we don't put in action. So now we're going to be touching the plan. Moving to organize. I have here written down organized. Basically, I was always an organizing person, but being organized is not easy. Like, organizing is a big road. You know, there are several ways to be organized. Not everybody can be organized in everything, you know. I might be organized with my scheduling, you know, scheduling my day, you know, my to-do list and all those kind of things, but I might not be organized when it comes to my kitchen. You know, I find it so hard to keep my kitchen organized. That's an example. So if you know you are not organized in certain stuff, be specific again. You know, what are the things that you want to be focused on to become more organized? So being organized is really important, because once you organize, again, we're going back to goal, plan, and action. For you to plan, you need to be organized. All right, you need to organize your plan. If your plan is not organized, then it's kind of confusing. Putting organization into your life routine makes everything in your life easier and goes smoother. So once you have everything organized, everything goes under control. having this weapon of staying organized and be organized into your life, your daily life. I'm gonna say daily life because it require being organized require to be in your life daily, you know, so your day goes smoothly. Let's take an example. Once your place is disorganized, you feel like you cannot function. Well, I cannot function when my place is disorganized. I cannot work, I cannot edit, I'm just blackout. So being organized is very important for me, and I am learning to become more organized when it comes to my desk. I used to be that type of person that like to put everything, download stuff, you know, put images, videos, and all kind of stuff into my desktop without even have them filed by section, you know. But now, be honest with y'all, I'm being more organized. I know if I click on video, I have my videos. I open my file of video. In the file of video, I have them by section: vlogmas, uploaded video, raw video. So basically, I have everything organized. That's one of the things that I didn't really have in me when it comes to keeping my desktop organized, my laptop, my PC organized. So far, so good. Socialize. Girl, me socializing with who? I was the type of girl that don't talk with nobody. I'll be walking on my way, going straight to my destination without looking left, without looking right. Socializing with who? I would be sitting and eating, or not even at the bar, because I wasn't socializing, girl. But I'm the type of girl that if I'm in school, I'm the only one sitting on that corner there in that table. Socializing who, where, with who? That's one of my problem that I had a lot, which was socializing. For you to grow with your mindset, it's also important to socialize. Why? One thing I learned, if I stay only in my Haitian community or in my closed-minded island mindset, or stay in one circle, that's where I'm staying. So once you start socializing, getting to know new people, new culture, new type of mindset, analyzing, you know, again, analyzing come from knowledge, analyzing certain stuff, you will grow. Okay, you will grow in mind point, you will grow. So all that, everything here works together. If you are realize, it's like a puzzle, everything works together. Everything, like I used to always be like, hey, how you doing, what's up, bye, you know. Not really like open a conversation, hey, how you doing, you know, where you from, you know, what do you do for living, you know, really having and again, those kind of words, I didn't know them. Like open a conversation with someone, where, how, who. Again, I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't open conversation with no one, you guys. The fact that I'm gonna be like, hey, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. You know. But now, me, girl, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you, nice to meet you. Where you from? Where you come from? You know? Oh, you from there? Oh, you from Africa? Okay, where in Africa? You know? I'm from Ghana. Where's Ghana in Africa? Like really having conversation and, you know, asking question and analyzing and, you know, keeping up a conversation is so fun. Honestly, it's so fun, so fun. So we have two left, the most exciting part. We are going for the YouTube. All the way underneath we have YouTube, and we have a money sign, and also, yeah, that's it, YouTube and a dollar sign. So my goal for the year was for me to get monetized. Yay! You guys, monetized. The goal of the year was for me to be monetized and also to earn few money. that I'm not gonna break it down because again, I do not feel yet comfortable to talk when it comes to money, you know, on my platform. Like really, like how much I earn, or you know, how much money I make, and all those kind of things. Maybe in the future, we don't know. But again, the goal of the year was for me to be monetized and make a few money. All right, and the amount of money that I want to make is again into my notebook. All right, so there I break it down into several sections of what exactly I want. All right, so last but not least, we have here two hands couples. So I definitely didn't want to end the year without having a partner. So in my previous video, you guys could see that I was having a conversation where I was doing my makeup, and I was explaining you guys how am I been doing since I've been living by myself, you know, updates of how I've been doing since I live by myself. So basically, and to my story time, you guys could hear I said there are a few times that I do feel lonely, like I do not have anyone to share good time with. Friends, girl, I can call my friends in my head, but anyhow, let's not even go there. So I definitely wanted, of course, a person in my life, and I did write down what are the quality of the person that I want in my life. So I do have a person in my life. I didn't want to mix my social media, my love life, let's say like that, my love life with my social media, with my content, with my YouTube, with my platform. I just wanted to keep those things separately. But again, it's hard. I tried, it's hard, and especially if the person is an open person. You know, you cannot hide someone that's an open person, you know, that's jolly, that's like to, you know, also socialize and interact, and having also a good and positive vibe. So that's why it's kind of hard. Am I going to really have am I going to really have my partner deep in my channel? I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but you guys gonna see him here and there into the channel, because of course I'm not going to be hiding him. It doesn't feel comfortable, you know, hiding someone behind the camera while the person is an open person, an open person for anything. So yes, basically that's it. I feel like this video is so long that I cannot show you guys how to create. Alright, so basically my vision board, I'm not going to be creating it in front of the camera, because I always believe my vision board or whatever I want to achieve in my life is not there. I'm not gonna public it. That's between me, my vision board, and the Lord. So me, Lord, and my vision board is we, and I don't think I'm going to put it out there for, you know, until it's accomplished, it's done. So it's easy to create a vision board. So that's gonna be in a separate video. I will do a voiceover of how to create a vision board. Alright, you guys, thank you for staying to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did like it, did enjoy. Hopefully it was informative enough, and I did tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm kinda, again, I forgot to say that I'm kinda reserved person, but I'm trying to let loose a little bit more, because again, my content are all about lifestyle. So I guess you're here to enjoy my lifestyle with me, you know, in the good and also in the bad. So alright, thank you for staying till the end of this video. Hopefully again you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like to help my channel, my video, you know, to grow. Also, don't forget to subscribe, press the bell, share my video, because of course you guys are my biggest support. Who else do I have? Anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next video.